What's up everybody, welcome back to Devin's Garage. Today we're gonna do something a little interesting. We're looking at a vehicle. It's probably gonna be one of the craziest things I've ever really done. I mean, I've done something similar, but not as I guess honestly this is probably easier. Back in the day, I bought a BMW 540i that would not start. It would crank and crank, but it would not start. $1,200 down in Pomona, and spent about a month diagnosing it, and it was tearing up all these electrical components and trying to figure it out. I had a wire going from the battery all the way to the fuel pump. I'm running this thing off of a Drumberg fuel pump, just connected here, and got that to work, and then got it to run, and then it stopped running. Turned out that the ECU had a broken pin going to the fuel pump, and it was also an automatic ECU, even though it was a true factory manual car. I had to ship all that out to MDUD, I believe his name was. This has been like 6-7 years ago. And they got the car running. They sent me a new ECU programmed to the car with the cluster, the key, the EWS module, and I was able to plug everything in and it ran. And I was like, holy cow. But the coolest thing about that is you buy a car that is literally not running. You don't even know anything about it. You're just hoping, like a gamble, like you're playing a slot machine in Vegas, and then you get it running and you get to drive it for the first time. That's probably one of the most rewarding feelings you could ever have.
The moment of truth. Everything connected. The battery, everything. The key is in.
Man, I felt like a kid in a candy store. That's such a worn out saying, but it really does feel like that. So today, we're gonna look at a 2014 Subaru WRX Wagon that has a blown motor. So at least we know what it is, and that means that yes, I'm gonna have to get a motor for it. Apparently it has a blown turbo, so I'm guessing oil starvation situation, or either did not have enough oil in it, or took fragments inside the oil and shot them everywhere, which ruined both the turbo and the motor. Either way, we don't really care because I'm gonna get a new turbo. They're like $500, just OEM, and we're gonna get a used motor because I want this car to be smog legal and all that. It might make it for a great daily. Right now I'm in the M4. I got the big old truck in front of me over there. I was gonna bring the truck, but I'm like, why, dude? Because I have AAA, and because I have these such new vehicles, I don't use my AAA often. I have like the long range AAA. So this place is about an hour and a half away. We're gonna go and check it out. It's a hefty price, but these cars go for a hefty price, so it's still a good discount on the car compared to if the car was running. It has 140,000 miles exactly on the clock. Of course, it's a manual, 5-speed. Everything else should be good. The guy's had it. He's the original owner since brand new. It's got a little body damage. I'll show you guys what I mean by little. Literally, it's not that big. It's not like been in like a wreck or anything. And then hopefully AAA is nice to me. Apparently, they've sometimes been like, nope, we ain't gonna take your car. We won't tow it. This is more for roadside, not to just take your cars you buy. So hopefully they let me do that. Otherwise, I gotta get a trailer and pull. I don't know, at this point, I don't know why I don't have a trailer. If I do get this car, guys, it'll make car number 49. Almost a 50. Almost. But I'm really excited about getting this car. I've had 3 Subarus. I had a 2016 STI, a 2007 WRX that was fully cobbed out. It had cob everything. And then I had my last 04 WRX sedan, which I ended up selling to Donut Media. So this will make the 4th Subaru. And I'm inside my 14th BMW. See, we got repetition going on here. So far, we've secured the bag just in case. We're stopping for something to eat because if I don't, in usual case like this, I get too excited and then I forget to eat. And then later on this evening, I'm starving, feeling like crap. We're gonna go get a burger and we're gonna continue on. It's another hour from here. I've already left technically, so one more hour. And then we'll be seeing this thing and then talking about it, hearing this thing with its massive rod knock, because it does run still, but it threw a rod, so I don't know if it like runs with a hole in the motor. I don't know. We're gonna see. And I gotta call AAA and probably wait like an hour. Yeah, let's get her going. We're making progress. As you can see, maybe. There you go. We got 37 minutes to go. Sorry for the dirty screen there. I feel like I took the wrong car though, because I've hit traffic, as you saw it was red on there, and I took the manual, I should have taken the truck after all, because man, I got traffic going on the way home too, so this left leg right here is gonna get worked out. Oh yes it is. And we're gonna have a nice warm clutch. No, I'm pretty good, knock on wood. I'm pretty good on not burning the clutch in traffic. It's just a lot of pedal maneuvering. I'm hitting the gym, not skipping leg day today in the M4. Hey, we're moving right now. I'm going 37 in 4th gear. Let's go. We're winning. See you guys in 37 minutes. I'm gonna just film this and play it real time. The whole 37 minutes, and you're just gonna sit there and watch. I'm gonna disable the bar at the bottom of the YouTube so you can't even fast forward it. We just got to these apartments here. The car's gonna be somewhere in there, but I am going to really quickly walk down to that building down there because I think it might be somewhere I can go pee because I drank too much iced tea and Coca-Cola. So I gotta go do that, and then we're gonna have to tell this guy we're here, but I gotta do that first because I'm about to pee myself. Yeah! What's up? Got an update for y'all. I looked at the car. I didn't bring this camera, but I did, because I never know how people are gonna feel, you know? I don't wanna like intrude, be like, yo. I did film on my phone because he was cool with it. We started it up. Did you guys will see that, you like that knock noise, clack, clack, clack. It's really bad when it first starts up, so. I say we just run it until it dies. No, I'm just kidding. Woo. Wow. Currently, I am sitting here and waiting for a tow truck. They should be here anytime between 30 and 45 minutes. It's gonna be crazy traffic because right now it's 2:44. They're supposed to be here on 3:30 max. And then you guys get to see the car. It looks really cool. It's got a couple little dents, little dings. One bad one, but it's not like horrifically bad like eyesore. It's just, well, I guess, I don't know. You guys will be the judge of that. Let me know down below if it's an eyesore. Don't just say it's an eyesore just because I asked you. So I'm just chilling in the passenger. I'm passenger princess today in my own car by myself, trying to kill the time away, not get too much anxiety about this car that I just bought. The guy is super cool too. That's always a plus. I like when I deal with cool people. There's the car. We're going. We got some nice time right there. It's me. That's so cool. We're like the same person. I got back and it's freaking windy as heck out here. The car's behind me, as you can see. It just got here about 10 minutes ago or so. We got the truck. We got the M4. We're gonna give you guys a quick little look at this guy more in depth. This is the way it sits right now. The main body damage I was telling you guys about is right up here. So what had happened was a semi-truck he was driving next to in the rain, and the tire blew out and threw a chunk, sorry that it's the lighting, threw a chunk of itself up here and did that sad damage. Other than that, it also got a little bit down there. There's little blemishes here, like it probably hit like a little rock or something there. And then it's got the dent on the side right down there, and then like a license plate frame indent on the rear. But other than that, everything else is really decent. Let me get inside because of all these noises. I love that it has the rack. Could use this small detail, but it smells good, it's decent, it's stock, it's got the all-weather floor mats, they're really nice. Now we can actually hear what I'm talking about. Everything is OEM original, you guys, which is really, really cool. Everything looks so solid. This is broken, but that's easy to replace. Let me turn you guys back around this way. This is the new project. Now I got to order some things. I'm gonna order a new turbo for about 500 bucks. I need to order a motor. I'm gonna look for a used motor. Right now I'm trying to do some research, because if you look for a motor, they all show up like the EJ205. This is the EJ255, the 2.5 liter. And a lot of them say you can plug and play and swap parts from. I don't see how yet with the 2.0 being a 2.0 to the 2.5, but I gotta do more research on that because those ones are like 1,500 used. and then a EJ255 is about 4 G's used. If it comes down to we have to get an EJ255, we will, but I want to kind of just see why everyone's saying you can swap in the EJ205. If it's you got to swap heads or whatever. I don't even know what all is. I mean, we clearly know that there's a knock on this one and that it blew up. I don't know what else is damaged. You know, if I do pull the heads on this, I'll have to get those planed as well as the block if I get a block. So, you know, so we have a nice flat surface to start from. No warpage and all, especially being a Subaru. I also need to pick up a cherry picker from Harbor Freight. Yeah, I'm gonna go cheap and get the Harbor Freight one because I don't pull motors all the time, and they're like 115 bucks. I am so excited to drive this thing already. I want to drive it so bad, guys. I want to like go camping already. Like it's freaking May 30th. It's summertime. It's windy and cold right now. Don't let that trick you thinking that it's not summertime, even though it feels like fall right now. It is summertime, and it's gonna be a nice little summer like drive type. Like I just want to go camping. I want to take this thing. Another cool thing I don't want to show you right now because it's so windy, but this has the OEM audio sub, and there's an amp down in there that goes to that, and then the regular amp for the radio. He got that actually from SubiFest. He won the package for that, which is really cool. I'm excited. Actually, I could already listen to what that sounds like. I might just do that. I can't show you guys because that'd be copyright. I'm excited to see how that compares to all the other Subarus I've had that have horrible sound systems. I'm not expecting a lot, but I'm expecting at least to sound like a car should sound normally selling off the lot. I showed you everything is extremely clean. I love these seats. I love the pattern on them. It's weird for me not to have leather, and that's okay. I feel like in this car it's gonna be great because it's not like you can get air conditioned seats in these cars, so with the leather, so they could get hot. I'm so hyped. I can't even tell you guys how hyped I am. I wish everything could happen overnight. I wish I could already have a motor sitting right over there and just plop it in this car and go. But clearly I don't have that, so I will walk you guys through. The next video will probably be showing you guys everything I order and when it comes in, and then we are going to do the teardown. I watched a couple of videos on people tearing these things down, and I don't want to make a whole video on tearing it down. I'm just gonna walk you guys like through like what I did and then be like, here you go. So we'll follow the build process on this. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited, y'all. Oh, I want to drive so bad. I love the wagons. I've wanted a wagon for a long time. I've driven 2 of these before at dealers because I've wanted one, a white one and a black one. The black one was at like a used third-party dealer. The white one was actually at Subaru back in like, wow, 2015. So this is really like fulfilling a little dream in my mind. It's crazy. Like I have a big old diesel, I got the M4, and this is like a dream car right now. Cause like, so I tell you guys, it's not about the value of the vehicle or how much or whatnot. It's just little things that I love. I can't wait to hear that Subaru sound again. That doesn't knock. I've already heard it, but I haven't driven this car. All I did was drive it from my driveway down here from the tow truck to make it easier on the tow truck. And every time I start it, it's sad because it goes clack, 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 clack. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. Can't wait to see you guys in our next videos. Thanks!